Xiaoyu. Y'all hit Xiaoyu? I'm gonna keep it real with you. This character's not that bad. This character's not that bad if you know the matchup. If you don't know the matchup, she'll kill you. She'll kill you. Alright. Let's get twisted. Oh, and then she's in heat, she'll kill you. Don't get twisted. And when she's in heat, you're fucked up. Alright. So, first things first. That shit. Wait. That shit. That shit. Listen to me, bro. Listen to me. I'm saying this with my chest. If you're one of these motherfuckers complaining about the Xiaoyu matchup, but you are not low parrying that every single time, the issue's not Xiaoyu. The issue's you, and you deserve to die. I'm just keeping it real. There's no mix-up. There's no reason for you not to be low parrying that. Just a fuzzy low parry. Down forward, real quick. There's no reason. Yes, she can cancel it, but she can't cancel it into a move. That's a cancel it into backdash. If you're not low parrying this, you deserve to lose. I'm sorry. You're gonna let her be +4 in back turn? Because you can't low parry? Really? Really, nigga? Counter hit, knock you down? Really, nigga? That's what we're doing? No. Low parry. I'm sorry. If you're not low parrying that, you deserve to die. That's number one. Next one. Look, you gotta duck that. Non-negotiable. Non-fucking negotiable. Non-negotiable. You gotta duck that shit. Non-negotiable. I'm sorry. No, that's not why people complain about Ling though. No. I'll get to it. Don't get twisted. You gotta be ducking that shit. Non-negotiable. If you ain't ducking that shit, you gotta go. I'm sorry, homie. You gotta go. Next. Back turn. Same thing. You gotta be ducking that. There's no mix. There's no mix. There's no mix. There's no mix. Okay? There's no mix. This is the basic shit. Basic shit. Next, Cali roll. I was hitting people with this in my lobby just a second ago. Unbelievable. I thought y'all knew. I'm sorry. The thing is, even though I play Xiaoyu, I don't do Cali roll because I assume you know how to deal with it. And then I found that you didn't. Like, man, I could have got 3 wins all this time. God damn. All right. Listen. I'm going to show you something. When you block the first Cali roll, you have 11 frames. Listen to me when I say this. You have 11 frames, okay? 11 frames. You have to do the correct thing in those 11 frames. If you do anything on frame 12, there's a 99% chance she's going to crush the shit out of it. You understand? There's a 99% chance she's going to crush the shit out of it, including, it could be the shit that you won't even believe. She'll crush shit you won't believe. We'll go through it together. That was a mid. She don't give a fuck. She don't give a fuck. That was a mid. She don't give a fuck. Okay? The emotion she goes into when she does Cali roll, her hitbox shrinks to nothing. She's Ant-Man. Okay? She becomes Ant-Man. She goes into nothing. Right? She goes into nothing. But here's the thing though. Whatever your most damaging 10 frame string is, when you block Cali roll, you can do that into her back. There's nothing she can do. So when you don't know this, she frees you up. But when you do know this, you blow her up. This is why I love the Ling matchup. Ling is typically 3 points for me, except for people at the really highest top because they're really good at Tekken. Like, once you know the matchup, you can blow her up. But if you don't know, bro, she's gonna kill you. You're thinking like, oh, she crushed my mid. Oh, she crushed my mid. Like, okay, and this is why I have no sympathy, because it's consistent. It's not like a bug. It's consistent. Now, and no one watching this can now bitch, because you now know. Do you understand? The first time you're playing, I get it. You don't know. You now know, okay? You know this. It's consistent. It's not a bug. It's a feature. That's the point of this move. It's consistent. What other moves do I have? Oh, okay, that'll catch it. Okay, that was going to be my next point. Every character has at least a couple moves that will catch that. Right? Every character has a couple moves that will at least catch that. Right? And by the way, if you take nothing else from this video, let it be this. For most characters, their generic down 4 is their anti-Ling button. It doesn't work in every situation, but it works in a lot of situations. If you find yourself like, I don't know what she's doing and I want to take my turn back, don't dick jab, okay? Don't do this. Did you see that? Did you see that? She crushed the dick jab. Again, not a bug. It's a feature. She been doing this. She been doing this. Understand? I will show you it again. It's not a bug. Oh fuck! I keep stopping that. Okay, well, there you go. I guess it's a bad bug. Okay, it can work. Well, you saw me earlier. It's inconsistent, I guess. Damn, maybe because I delayed it. Damn, okay, well, fuck it. Try your luck at dick jabbing, lol. Try your luck. But generic down 4. Yes, that's a good point. Generic down 4 is minus 15 in this game, right? So my point is you should have a more intelligent character-specific option, but if you don't have it, let's say you've been kidnapped by terrorists and they put you in a room and they told you you have to beat Ling Xiaoyu or we'll kill you and everyone you love. However, you cannot use a character of your choosing. You have to use one of our characters. That is terrifying. You're like, I'm so scared. I don't know what to do. Just know, find out what your character's generic down 4 is and rely on that. That's what I'm trying to tell you, okay? That's what I'm trying to tell you. There are other options, yeah? But if you don't know your character, generic down 4. When in doubt, generic down 4. I'm just trying to help you, bro. I'm just trying to help you, okay? There's a generic down 4, right? But your character, whoever it is, has better moves. Find them. Go into the lab today. If you don't know what your character's move is, find out today. Find out today. Today. Okay? So, again, if you don't know what that move is for your character, I don't want to hear you bitch about how the character's OP. Oh, she crushes all my moves. She's supposed to. I'm sorry, she's supposed to. It's not a bug. She's supposed to. That's the character. Okay? That's the character. And if you don't have the knowledge, she will eat you and you deserve to be eaten. But I promise you, once you do know the knowledge, she's actually super manageable. Super manageable outside of heat. Then she gets into heat and she makes you guess for your life. Right? I don't know what to tell you. I have no advice for you. How do I deal with the fucking heat, back turn hypnosis shit? Don't get in that situation. That's my advice. Sorry. It's Tekken 8. There's no movement option. You just gotta hold it. Just backdash her. Yes. I was getting to that, right? That's the takeaway for a lot of her pressure, right? How do I turn with that back turn stuff? Right? So people will complain about back turn. My advice is any move that leaves her in back turn, just backdash, right? And people laugh at me. Here's the thing. From this position, yeah, nothing she does can really hit you except for 2 moves, right? This? Well, hold on. There's that. She has that, right? That can hit you. And then she has that, okay? Hop and throw, right? And the hop and throw is a mix. But these are all fake. These are all fake. You can duck that. You can duck that. You can block that on reaction, 24 frames. You can duck that. You can duck that. You can duck that. See what I'm saying? You can duck that. And she'll kill herself. Dead. Your full combo. Dead. Your full combo. Dead. Your full combo. Right? She's dead. She has to risk her whole pussy. She has to risk the whole thing, fam. She has to risk her whole ass pussy to do anything to you when she's in back turn. You see what I'm saying? You see what? She has to risk her whole pussy. But if you don't know that, you're out here swinging, you're out here punching buttons when she got back turned to you, you deserve what you get. But if you don't know how to deal with those lows, you're done. You're done, bro. All I'm saying is it's hard for this motherfucker, okay? Let me take that back. I'm not trying to ask for sympathy for Xiaoyu. She's a busted character. She's annoying as fuck. She's overtuned tools. Stuff that needs to be looked at, yeah? But the thing is, she's manageable. And 9 times out of 10, when people are complaining, they're complaining about the stuff that, frankly, they should be able to deal with, okay? If we talk about heat, different story. But this shit, you can deal with this. So just backdash her. Backdash. Now, again, I'm going to do caveats. I don't want anyone to think I'm downplaying. Let's look at the caveats. Caveat number 1. Hop and throw, cancel. Oh, fuck. It's been a minute. Okay. Right. So this will catch a lot of people. All right? Check it out. This will catch a lot of people. Okay? Because you duck it, and you go to hop kick, and she catches you. See? You try to do your while standing and you counter, and that move is a counter hit launcher. That move while standing too is a counter hit launcher. Right? Which is why I say if you're gonna do it, I personally, because of my nature, one of my favorite YouTubers of all time, Cut CC, used to say that like peace of mind is the most important thing. So I personally wouldn't challenge it. I wouldn't. I would just let it go over my head, right? And wait for the cancel. Like, you know what I mean? I would just wait for the cancel. I'm just not doing nothing. You know what I mean? I'm just doing nothing. Because now I'm +3, okay? Okay? I would do nothing. But if you, that's me though. If you're cracked, if you're godlike, and you're not a bitch like I am, you can challenge it, right? But challenge it with either while standing 4, or you can go for your launcher if you want to. Okay, you can go for your launcher if you want to. But like, don't get twisted. You're risking. It's a risk. It's a risk, bro. You're risking a lot when you do that. Right? But you can go for your launcher. There is time, but it's tight as fuck, right? And if you stand up too quickly, you might fall for the grab. Right? But at that point, right, it's risky. It's risky. Right? I'm not a fan. If you're gonna challenge without standing 4. Even that, risky. See what I'm saying? I'm not a fan. See, I'm not a fan. And I know the character. See, I'm not a fan. I would just leave it. But, but a real option actually, here's the real option. If you have a high crushing mid, go for that every time. That's the real answer. If you're a character specialist, I play a bunch of different characters, so I keep forgetting. I keep relying just on movement, whereas there are character specific things. But like, for example, Xiaoyu's down forward 1 will always work. Every time. Because it crushes highs. The second the bitch jumps. We're done. If you have whatever your fastest ducking mid is, do it. The second you see her do it. Right? That's the real answer. But I'm just using like generic answers that can be applicable to all characters. But like, if you have a crushing mid, especially if it's high reward, just do it. A high crushing mid, just do it, okay? I would also just leave in a stressful match. I don't trust. Yeah, I don't trust it. I don't trust lag, high stress mass, my own reaction times, mental stack. Peace of mind is always more valuable to me in this situation. Usually I want to extract as much juice as possible, but when it comes to Xiaoyu, I have to respect it. Because I know that if I just keep backdashing, I will have the time to juice this bitch later on. I don't have to do it when she's in back 10. Just wait. Just backdash her out. Just backdash out. Okay? Just backdash out. That's back turn. Another thing is, this is actually the option I go to the most when I play. Anyone who's played against me knows that I do this a lot. I will just do that, right? Because don't forget, when she does this, she's +7, okay? +7. You're forced into crouch, and she's here. And you're probably, if you're knowledgeable, you're waiting for the high to come. It doesn't come, right? But I always joke and say, like, look, how many of these are going to hit me with? I'll take these all day. This is the most damaging thing she can do all day. Yeah, I mean, we're not talking about Yoshi. But yeah, Yoshi's always got options. Like, I'll take this all day. Ooh, I'm so scared. Ooh. 16 damage low. Ooh, I'm so scared. I'll take that. Backdash. Just fucking backdash, bro. Because eventually she has to go for a mid or something juicy, and then she gives up a whole turn. Or something punishable. So, like I said, back turn, I don't think it's a scary stance. Lily has a real scary back turn stance, okay? Feng Wei has a real scary back turn stance. Like, shall I use back to stats? No, that's scary. Sorry, it's just not. It's a knowledge check. You can deal with it. Trust me, as someone who plays stance characters and loves stance characters, back turn, shall I use rain dance, back turn stance? No, that's scary. Sorry, just not. Unless she has heat. That's a different story. Once she has heat, you're fucked. I have no advice. Guess, nigga. Guess. That's my advice. Just guess. Simply guess. Okay? But I do have some advice for this specific situation. Okay? Just to put it on your radar. Hold on. Opponent's heat. Activate heat. Okay, this is a very common setup. You will see this a lot. You ready? It's very simple. Back that into this. Listen to me. This is a setup. Every time she has heat, if you see her do this, immediately sidewalk left. Oh, fuck. Immediately, bro. Immediately. Because Xiaoyu players have no IQ. The second they have heat and they hit you with this, you know what's coming next. You know what the next 3 seconds of your life are going to look like. When she hits you with this and she has heat, you can see the future. You are Doctor Strange. You already know what's coming next, bro. Don't guess about it. Oh, but what if she mixes me up with... She ain't mixing you up with shit, bro. It's a Xiaoyu player. She has no brain. I know this. I've played Xiaoyu for 3 months. We have no brain, bro. Okay? I'm telling you. If she hits you with that and she has heat, you can already see the future. Fucking sidewalk left. Don't at me. Okay? Don't at me. Oh, fuck. That was bad. I'm getting exposed. 0. Sidewalk left. Okay? I'm Punisher. It's that simple. Xiaoyu players have huge brains. I don't know about that, bro. One thing about Xiaoyu. They all be doing the same shit. 100%. 100%. 100%. Don't lie to the people, Chad. No, Xiaoyu players... No, listen to me. Xiaoyu players are really cool. I think Xiaoyu players are really cool. I like Xiaoyu players. As people. But on average, the average IQ of Tekken, of Xiaoyu players, not the best. Not the best. Not the best. I'm just being real. I'm just being real. Right? Xiaoyu's a really intelligent character who can be played really intelligently. But let's be real. We've all run into just fucking brain dead flowchart Xiaoyus. Let's not front. Let's not front. Even if you are not a brain dead flowchart Xiaoyu, you know you've run into them. You get what I'm saying? Like, so let's not front. I'm talking about averages. I'm talking about averages. Yeah, most of them. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm trying to say. Again, I've said this many times. You can be good at Tekken and play any character. Okay? Any character. Even if I say your character's busted, your character's dumb, your character's brain dead. That doesn't necessarily mean you are, right? Chanel's one of the best Tekken players in the world, playing one of the most brain dead characters in Alyssa. You get what I'm saying? Like, if what I'm saying doesn't apply to you, then it doesn't apply to you. But let's get twisted. Xiaoyu players, typically, not the best at Tekken, right? So, unless they demonstrate intelligence otherwise, you see this? Suck him walk. Look him up. Same with Kazuya players. Most of them have good execution, but are terrible at the game. It's a mixed bag. It's a mixed bag. Yeah, it's a mixed bag. Sometimes Kazuya players are among the best players in the Tekken community, and other times they're really dumb and they just rely on fucking neutral skip. Like it's 50. It's really a coin flip. I say there are more, as a percentage, there's more dumb Xiaoyus than dumb Kazuyas, but don't get twisted. There's a lot of dumb Kazuyas. A lot of dumb Kazuyas. It's a real coin flip. But the problem with Kazuya, and the reason why the Kazuya player base annoys me so much, is that 100% of the Kazuya player base thinks they're the first type of Kazuya. Do you get what I'm saying? 100% of the Kazuyas think they're the smart kind. Whereas in reality, it's like maybe 40%, 50%. But they all think that. So you have like a brain-dead Kazuya, be like, oh, I can't believe you're bringing a brain-dead character. And then this motherfucker will just do 4-4-2 all day as his neutral. 4-4-2, 4-4-2, Hell Sweep, 4-4-2, Electric. That's it. That's the whole game plan. But then they'll be like, man, Xiaoyu, fucking brain-dead character, man. Fucking Leo, fucking stand shit, cheat. But like, they're brain-dead. They're brain-dead. But they don't see it in themselves. Whereas at least with other players, like a bear player, they're like, you go, man, your character's dumb. And they'll be like, yeah, you're right. You know what I mean? They're what Kazuya players lack more than skill is self-awareness. But I'm surprised by the amount of people who don't punish this. That's Xiaoyu's 14 frame launcher, and even though it's a high, it's unsafe. It's -10 or -11. So, bro has this. Oh fuck! I feel yeah, AOP. So, the reason I didn't mention AOP is because AOP issue isn't a it changes when they do it, right? It changes when they do it. So AOP, as everyone knows, is a sidestep and a crouch at the same time. So when people go, oh, she's crushing my mid, she's not. She's either sidestepping or going under a high. That's basically what it is, right? Okay. So AOP. When is AOP useful? I'll tell you when I find AOP useful. Because I actually don't do YOLO AOP. I typically only do it as a response to a specific thing that my attackers do. But the only time I do it in neutral is like this. So this is like one of my favorite setups. Bang. That shit right there, this shit is disgusting. Why is this shit disgusting? On hit, I'm +3, whatever, right? On counter hit, you get launched, right? But here's the best bit. On block, right? I'm on block. She's -1. But like, there's nothing you can do. Oh fuck, take it back. There's usually an option, right? Right. I guess if you push a button on immediate timing, I suppose you can catch it, right? But this shit will beat most responses. So this is often like a free AOP. You know what I'm saying? This shit right here. Because when you see her like, when you see her jump like this, you naturally are like, okay, well, you must be minus, right? Like you must be minus. And you are, but like not enough. So then you just sidestep into AOP and you just kill this. This is bust. This is cracked. This is my neutral. I just run the offense, and then hit confirm. If it counter hits, go into combo. If they block it, right? Some dumb shit, right? But the thing is, AOP is I'm not trying to avoid talking about AOP. It's just it depends on the situation. I don't have AOP setups. I mean, maybe a different Xiaoyu can, but I can't really think of like situations where I'm like, oh, I'll do this into AOP. Like I don't trust it because I'm like, you're kind of exposed if your opponent knows you're gonna do it, right? Or even if they don't, if they just throw out if they throw out one of their mids with a wide hitbox like this shit is really good at catching AOP. So like if they just throw out their wide hitbox, they'll catch you with it. And if they're knowledgeable and I'm fighting against Xiaoyu, I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna go for my scooping mid, whatever that is. Every character has one. Yeah, I typically don't just do YOLO AOP. I'm not trying to downplay AOP. I know it's really powerful, but again, controversial view, I think AOP is more skillful than most like forward 2s in the game. Because at least in theory, it requires a certain amount of Tekken knowledge, right? I have to make a read. I have to make a bet. And if I'm wrong, I'm fucking defenseless. But if I'm right, you die. I don't know, man. I don't know. In a world with like Kazuya's Hell Sweep, I don't know that like, or Hell Sweeps in general, I don't know why I'm not going to feel right. It's a bet. That's me, bro. That's me. But different people feel different. I know I'm not going to get into this argument. But like for me, I like AOP. I like the proposition that it presents. But it is a knowledge set. Don't get twisted. Main player is just AOP because they don't want to block. Yeah, but you can kill those people. Because even if they AOP because they don't want to block, okay, they do a YOLO AOP, yeah? And you're doing this. You're backdashing. 2 backdashes. Now what they got? They got nothing. You see what I'm saying? Just backdash. Okay, they're AOP. Okay. Backdash. They got nothing. There's nothing. They got nothing. AOP is only really scary, I find, offensively. Like when I do fucking, because then you really gotta hold it, right? You really gotta hold it, right? -7 AOP in your face, you gotta hold it, right? Mid or low, okay? But again, most characters have something like that. If you hold their running through, you have to hold what comes next. That's natural. Now you gotta hold it, the mid or low. But even the low is like reactable, like Twitch reactable. But like, I'm not gonna sit here and pretend I react to it every time. I'm not. 23 frames is it's on the borderline. If you've had a lot of coffee, you just woke up, maybe. But like, but I've definitely played against people who have like consistently reacted to it online. So I don't know what to say. Yeah, it's reactable. So it's on the borderline. Don't get me wrong, especially online. But like, it's reactable. And again, on offline, forget about it. Against a highly knowledgeable character. Yeah, glaciating, exactly. If you're cracked and you know what you're looking for, yeah, you can. Even same. I do jokes on playing Tekken. Well, there you go. You're perfect, right? So yeah, that's my anti-Xiaoyu guide. Like I know some of you are gonna be like, oh, but what about this? What about this? I really think those are like the scrub moves. Like you gotta eliminate those things I talked about. Other than that, you're playing real Tekken. Like it's possible to lose to Xiaoyu and lose at real Tekken, believe it or not. Like this is a really good move. This right here is a really good move. 14 frame launcher is cracked. Can't fuck with that. Obviously, like I said, running 3 is a real mix. The mix up of this, like, because obviously a good player is waiting for the low, right? So if you just do into back turn stuff, but again, back turn's not that scary, I don't find. What else? Yeah, I feel like I've covered everything, unless I'm missing something. Oh yeah, there was this other thing. This is just my take. She has that move, and I, as a Xiaoyu, when I'm playing Xiaoyu, I never do it. So I'm like, the risk reward just isn't worth it. Like, if they duck, oh yeah, that's a good move too. This move, if you're good, you can get a pickup. I'm not good. I've not practiced. I've not played enough Xiaoyu to like be able to do it. But I think there's a pickup you can do. Yeah, I can't do it. Yeah, I can't do it. Yeah, I'm terrible. Oh my god, I can't even do it. Oh my god, what is happening? Oh my god. Oh, that's why, okay. Okay, there's a timing thing, but I'm not mastered it. That's not my thing. But that's a really good pickup. Or you can just do Sat. And that's cracked because it's safe. It's like -7 on block. So she can just throw it out. But again, the range... Oh, actually, fucking, what was that hitbox? What was that hitbox? Yeah, it's got decent range, I guess for Xiaoyu. You can recover faster. You can 1+2 recovers faster than it looks. Yeah, you can pick up. But it's tight though. It's not a autopilot thing. It's a if a Xiaoyu player is doing this to you, they're a Xiaoyu main and they've practiced it. Like for real. Okay, hold on. 1+2, 4, right? Right. So I never use this move as Xiaoyu. Never. I'm a coward. I don't like to do moves that are too risky, which is probably the reason why I can never be a Xiaoyu main. Because I think in order to get the most out of it, you have to take risks. People often like complain about how risky good Xiaoyu players play, but it's like her safe tools, the range is too small, and she's unable to really extract damage from a knowledgeable player unless she takes risks. And I don't like taking risks. So that's why I can never be this. So for me, I'm like, I can't do it. But that's just me. That's a psychological thing. I can't do it. On offense. On defense, amazing. I can play Xiaoyu on defense all day, but on offense, it's not my nature, right? But you can technically duck it, but I'm never ducking it. Because as discussed, even if you block it, she's -3. She's +3, sorry, but guess what? She's +3 in back turned with like a backdash away. And we've already discussed, back turn's not scary. So I never duck it. If you want to be a gangster, if you're really confident she's going to do it, obviously there's huge rewards to be had, but I'm just like, why? I'm not scared. I just backdash. You thought it jailed? Now you know, Biscuit, don't jail. No, you can duck that shit. She also has the mid. Yeah, which is -13, but will knock you down, and he has guaranteed follow-ups. So like, right? So that's another reason why I don't duck, because why risk it? And it's -13, so you can just punish her. Right? Way better. So just backdash. She has so many follow-ups. Yeah, of course, that's the thing. She meant to overwhelm you. But again, you don't have to learn everything about Xiaoyu. Just learn what can't I deal with by backdashing. And you realize, oh, there's like 6 things. That's the thing. That's why I have no time for the anti-Xiaoyu like brigade. It's like the number, yes, she has a bunch of options. Oh, the mental stack. No. What can she do to break you from backdashing? Very few things. Hypnosis stance. Yeah, hypnosis stance is fucked up. Hypnosis stance is just a mix. You have to guess. I have no advice for hypnosis stance. Guess. Middle, low. I have no advice. You just have to guess. And it's dumb. But again, Tekken 8, a lot of the characters, even characters who want top tier, have dumb shit where they just get a forced guess. And she's one of them. I don't want to tell you. And outside of Heat, it's not that bad. In Heat, this is obnoxious. In Heat, that mix is crazy. In outside of Heat, whatever. It's actually a pretty fair mix. Like, it's actually a little bit unfair because now they made the low -13. I understand why they did it because of the potential low sweep, but you have to understand it. With no heat and no charge on the walk, she now has a -13 low that gives her like no damage. It's actually it's not that deep. At the wall, they tend to opt for the mid for the splat. I mean, yes and no, but it's always a guess. Yeah, exactly. Because it depends on what we're playing. So, but you're right. You have to be scared of the mid, but it's a guess. There's no game. The mid is +5. Yeah, on block. Yeah, exactly. But this is stuff you can look up yourself. I have no real advice for. Just guess, nigga. Just guess. Sorry, bro. Tekken 8. Just guess. And again, I have no sympathy. I was watching this one main man video, made me laugh so much. He was labbing Xiaoyu finally after complaining about it for like a year. He was labbing her, and he had this realization that if they do a move right, and then they knock you on the ground and then do this Oki, she has to make you guess. And he literally was like, "This is so fucking dumb. Like the best thing I can do is just stay on the ground. Like I have to guess on wake up." And I'm like, "You play Kazuya. Like." Oh, Kazuya player doesn't like having forced mix-ups on wake up. Boo-hoo. This is what you've been doing since 92. Like, what are we talking about? I don't like it either. But that's the game. I couldn't believe he had no irony in his voice as he was saying, like, oh, this is so dumb. So when she's doing this shit, I guess I better stay on the ground because I don't want to eat the mix. I'm like, yeah, sounds familiar, doesn't it, bro? It is obnoxious, isn't it? It sucks, doesn't it? Yeah, you're right. So just stay on the ground, like we do when you're wavering at us. I've even knocked us down. Like I don't know what to tell you. It's wild. His anti-Kazuya by saying exactly. again, I'm not bitching at his advice. He's right. I mean, yeah, he has a steel pedal, right? So he has an even better low move. But he's right though. Like, if you don't want to eat the mix, just take the steel pedal. Like, you have to do that. And the same with this. If you don't want to eat the mix, just take the low. Just stay on the ground, take the low. But it was just the fact that he was complaining about it, like, this is unhealthy, and as if he has not been doing this to people since Tekken 6. It's fucking wild. TMM complained about Yoshi's wall. Okay, that's true. And I'm thinking to myself, what about Kazuya's? Bro, there's a lot of, again, this is what I'm saying about Kazuya mates. I'm not questioning their intelligence, just self-awareness. Just self-awareness. It's just that's all they're like. Just self-awareness. That's it. I don't think he understands what he's saying. No, he understands. He hasn't looked inwards. That's the problem. No Kazuya player is able to look inwards. There's not. They can see everything else is bullshit, and they're not always wrong. They're very often right about everything else is bullshit. But then when you say, yo, later player, but then when you say, okay, but like forward 4-2 is bullshit too, they go, nah, forward 4-2 is fine. I'm like, okay, fine. Yo, you know, Jin's forward 4-2 needs to be nerfed. Correct, yes, Jin's forward 4-2 needs to be nerfed. Okay, so yours needs to be nerfed too. Like, okay, cool. No. Everyone else is playing dumb Tekken, but them, big brain. But let me stop. You know me. Don't let me go off on my anti-Kazuya tangents. Don't let me.